Welcome to Factful Finance. Have you ever wondered why some credit cards require a deposit while others don't? What's the real difference between a secured and an unsecured credit card? Stick around because we're diving into that question, and by the end of this video, you'll be able to make an informed choice about which type of credit card suits your financial situation. Before we begin, please note, this video is for educational purposes only. For personalized advice, consult a professional. Now let's get into it. First, let's break down what these two terms mean. A secured credit card requires you to make a deposit up front, which serves as your credit limit. This is essentially collateral for the credit card issuer, so if you fail to make payments, they can use that deposit to cover the balance. Think of it like putting down a security deposit when renting an apartment. This deposit reduces the risk for the lender and can help you build or rebuild your credit, especially if you're new to credit or have a low credit score. On the other hand, an unsecured credit card doesn't require any deposit. Instead, the issuer looks at factors like your credit score, income, and debt-to-income ratio to determine your credit limit. These cards are typically offered to people with established credit histories, or those who can demonstrate a strong ability to repay. Here's where the real difference comes in. With a secured card, you're essentially paying to play by putting down a deposit, but you can use the card just like any other credit card to make purchases and earn rewards. Over time, responsible use can boost your credit score, and you may even be able to upgrade to an unsecured card. With an unsecured card, you're not tied down by a deposit, and you have the potential to build a higher credit limit based on your financial behavior. However, the risk is higher for the lender, which is why these cards often come with higher interest rates, especially for people with less than perfect credit. Let's talk about the pros and cons of each. For a secured card, the advantage is clear. It's easier to qualify for, even with bad credit. You get a chance to rebuild or establish a positive credit history. The downside? If you default, the lender takes your deposit, and you're limited by the amount you deposited, meaning you can't spend beyond that amount. On the other hand, unsecured cards usually come with more perks like rewards programs and higher credit limits, but they can be harder to get if your credit isn't strong, and they might carry higher interest rates if you don't qualify for the best terms. Now, let's put this into a real-world example. Imagine Sarah, who has a credit score of 550. She applies for a secured card with a $500 deposit. By using the card responsibly and paying her balance in full each month, she's able to gradually improve her credit score. After a year of positive credit activity, she applies for an unsecured card and qualifies for a $2,000 limit. By this time, her credit score has risen, and she's able to enjoy more rewards, a higher limit, and lower interest rates. To recap, if you're just starting out or working to improve your credit, a secured card is a great way to build or rebuild your credit score. If you already have a solid credit history, an unsecured card can offer more flexibility and better rewards. So, which one is right for you? If you're looking to build or repair credit with a lower initial investment, a secured card might be your best bet. But if you're ready for more benefits and a higher credit limit, and have the credit to back it up, an unsecured card could be the way to go. Before we wrap up, let me know, what's your biggest credit goal this year? Are you focused on building credit or looking to maximize your rewards? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on Factful Finance. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insightful financial tips. We're here to help you make smarter financial decisions every step of the way.